Alright, welcome back to part 5 of Life is Strange. If you missed the first 4 parts, link in description to the playlist. Be sure to check those out before you watch these if you haven't, so you don't get any spoilers. But last episode we snuck around Blackwell after dark without getting caught. And just here, at Chloe's house, we just sided with Chloe against David. And now we're gonna head where we're going, I can't remember, with Chloe.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I won't. Leave Chloe's house, yes. Let's go.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet.
Oh no, this
What
can be
else
good.
does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
There must be him there. And he has through the window.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this.
Yeah, we
I'll be
got
right
this.
back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
So I need to go in and talk to him. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, Dad just messaged. Maxine Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know you're upset, but your mom and I know you did everything you could to save that girl. Sometimes it's just out of your control. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. I said thanks, Pop. It's been intense here, but I'm not ready to come home. Talk later. Matt, Eto. Right.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next, a tornado?
He knows. Climate change.
One of those California quakes?
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now. See you around, kid.
Alright, let's just go in.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. But I need to get those keys from Frank.
I got a message from Warren this time. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off for them though. Freaking nuds. Alright, Frank. Can I just talk to him?
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
Your keys.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys.
Okay.
Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog
Nathan
Day
here?
on them until
Oh,
I
no.
get the info I need.
Do I talk to him now? I'll just talk to him
How
now.
you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Kate Marsh. Next, Town, David Madsen. Next, Nathan Prescott.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Right, now shows I can back up and talk to someone.
Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a
He's
public
planning on
diner with a
shooting me.
police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Kate Marsh, your father, just for sale. Next, Rachel and Frank. We gotta find out stuff about Frank, and then like the whole reason we're here, so what say about that?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
You can use this key information with either Frank, Nathan, or Officer Barry. Alright, let's just play like all the way back here. Alright, talking to the cops. And talking to Frank. Right.
How you doing, Max?
Place for
Thanks, officer.
I'm glad you're
next. Rachel and Frank. Prescott deal. Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights.
Dog
To his
fights?
credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for
Or-
himself.
He saved a bunch of them.
He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay
Got
away,
more
right?
stuff from there. Right. Let's just play back and see the other options then.
Thank
I could probably play back forever and just talk about this other stuff. But let's cut about the Prescott
Well,
deal.
I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side, getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Max?
Okay, so I don't have to play back to ask.
I
Came off.
guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
Okay, David Madsen.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon.
for
We all
long.
respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
Yeah, don't we know?
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him. What can I do for you?
Good town.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Nathan again. Next. Cops information.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. and these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut. Are you fucking stupid? Get out of my space.
Alright, let's
I
play
shouldn't
back.
have said that. I'll need to rewind.
But I'll still remember what he says, but he won't remember what I say. Blood oath.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Give me
Yet
saying that
Rachel
so
Amber
loud.
hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She
Frank's
let him
stash?
take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass. Holy shit, what do you want now?
Okay. Judge for sale.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take... Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass
Higher
up.
education.
Holy shit.
Kate Marsh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so
tried.
stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm
feel like
down,
we're
dude.
already
We're
his
in the
enemy.
diner.
Right. Plus,
He's
you're
so
an
much anger
adult now.
problems.
I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke. Holy...
Okay, 2 more things to say. Your father.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, hmm? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Alright, one more. Rachel no
I
Frank.
bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung
Actually,
out.
we heard this already, okay? Now we can go talk to Frank. Rachel's photo.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here,
Wait, does this keys?
judge for yourself.
I could just take them.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Okay, I want to hear what the other things he is that he says though. Saying about Rachel's photo gets him to put his keys on the table. I hate so long sometimes to rewind. Chloe's debt.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Save dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Alright.
My work here is done
Okay.
here, Frank.
Now it's got. I say I got one more thing to say, but that's about the body judge, which I thought was the right thing to say. But I did see that I can like spill his drink in his food, so I want to see what happens like when I do that. Spill. Oh,
I
put
just
it on
wanted
him.
to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. That didn't work out. What about if I can...
Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans. I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so... You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Oh my god, he slipped on it. Yeah. Okay. That was not the right option, but he did slip on the beans, so it's kind of funny. Okay. Less than by judge.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work too much time on your hands.
But
But nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off. Get a new outfit. And leave
Okay.
me alone.
I would
shouldn't have
get...
said that. I'll need to rewind.
I'll say the one about Rachel's photo for him to put his keys on the table. Players forward. Oh no, Rachel's photo.
She just... The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
He just didn't let me
You
keep
did
them.
not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Okay, what is the right option then?
Key brought. My work here is done here, Frank.
Oh, I played it back and I had the keys, and he doesn't realize. I was like, what is the right option? And that's not it. But that was the right option. And there's Alyssa.
Are you shitting me?
Oh my god. One.
Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
That was the third time now.
That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, this is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
I saw you try and save my friend Kate on that roof. The only one who did, while people took camera pics.
Kate was my friend. I tried. Kate was too scared. Kate was my friend.
Kate was my friend, too. I would have done anything to save her.
Everybody saw that. I'm proud of you for being so brave. You're pretty cool, Max.
That's not how I feel today, but thanks.
We need to hang out more. Drink some wine. I have to go, but let's talk later, cool?
Okay.
Thanks again, Max. Talk to you later.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
Right. This Chloe.
Careful, Max. Cujo ahead. Nice Scooby snack, Chloe.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it
Spider-Man.
without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Throw towards the road. Throw in the parking lot. Throw in the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy! I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we
I'm
can
pretty
snoop
sure
in
from last time
peace.
I played it,
But let's not
I
waste
tried
time.
to see what happened when you throw it in the road and it gets hit by a car.
The
So I'm
dog
not
is
even
busy
gonna
now, but
do
he
that
might come
option.
back.
So I'm just gonna leave it like this because why would I throw it into the road?
What is going on here?
I can't just pet the dog. Fine.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
She's just gonna
Oh,
steal
we
it.
could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Alright, let's look at everything because I don't know if we'll ever be in.
Can't
scope
quite
Frank's RV
picture
again.
Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Pompidou? For reals?
Pompidou.
That's a poodle's name. Zip, nada, nothing. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
A police radar.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. It's taking days to download porn.
Yuck. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
To do. You
I
saw that?
doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. How can somebody live like this?
Everything just all over the place.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Probably both.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now?
What business?
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. No more secrets. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
A vent.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Alright, have we looked at everything? Oh, another vent here. Probably the same thing.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Oh no. Would the knife work? Take. Yep.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
This time I can threaten to stab him instead of threatening to shoot him. Oh.
Curses,
Just broke the knife.
nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Alright, gotta play it back. Do we need to use it on the other one?
My blade will open any portal.
Oh, and I didn't break this time. Oh, and we got something.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Should I read this? Frankie B. Hope you read this the first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous, that word, and took it out on you. And poor Pompadour. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the biggest things I have here. I smile when I think of us. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Hot. R.A. Rachel Amber.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was so not cool what you did, and don't blame the judge. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time it will be the last. I'm a Leo, and I don't want to look back. I care about you, us. So maybe we need a break. Our routine at O-R-A. Alright, let's go show that to Chloe.
I cannot
I just cut her off again. Whoops.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe,
Yo.
Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
He just threw his keys on top of the roof. And he's still eating the beans. When he sees us leaving, and that his dog's not in his RV anymore. And he just continues to eat the beans.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Nobody's fault. Rachel and Frank grew up. Nobody's fault.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello? Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're still here, I can tell. You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no
I
accident.
saved her.
You're right.
Twice.
I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And
I guess you
Rachel
count
needs
3 times too if you count when she accidentally shot herself. I'm back at the school. Looking at the pictures from when we were kids. Oh, what's happening?
Oh my god. What is happening now?
What is happening? I can hear the picture that's moving. Use L and R to focus the picture. Oh. I think I had it there for a second. Alright, so that looks good like that. So if I take this one, I can feel my remote vibrating, so I could tell. What is happening?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
Am I there now?
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm
Are we
fine.
in the past?
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
We can time travel?
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe's
expect
just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I that far back in
You
time?
mean pancakes?
Like
In
I'm
France, they call
back
them
that
I'm
far.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Joyce loves William so much.
We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 Wheels waffles on the house. In your own house. Your loving wifey.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So how many eggs?
Don't you dare question.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Right. Like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is
No
away.
That's a
way.
cool snow
I
dough.
I'll let her
don't.
know that.
Yeah. Fireplace. Draw.
Obvious, but it will have to do.
Like a butterfly. Can't see outside.
Hello?
I know they never took that big vacation.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an
Oh,
excuse
that's
to get a
her thing.
mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
What a mess we made. I remember those
Funny,
cool drawings I
which is
did
from
with
the
Chloe.
sweat jar.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
And I don't know if I was that far back.
Score!
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Hide keys, or am I supposed to hide them?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Now I'll have an excuse
Hide
to get a
keys in
mocha.
there.
Be there shortly. Love you.
I forgot about this. Back back to the lighthouse.
Everything's really a trip in the lighthouse. This sketch is for you to always remember. Love, Chloe.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Shouldn't I just kept the keys on me? Because he wouldn't expect for me to have them, right?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another
Oh
$1.
yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Bankrupting me?
Oh. What am I supposed to do?
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
So I can't hide his keys.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your
Wine
mother promised to
husband.
make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Oh my god. Hey, so what am I supposed to do?
For the swear jar.
Okay, he stole up the keys and then fly back. Oh, I can answer it?
Sorry, wrong number.
Wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello?
Okay, that is not gonna work.
Hey, honey. Just make...
So, unplug it. The phone.
Boom. Disconnected.
Oh,
Hey, honey. Fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
what am I supposed to do?
I didn't know you had to... Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all
Maybe
going
it
to
didn't
work
want
at
to
the
go
Two
off
Whales.
then.
What?
What just happened? Oh,
I
it's
know I
like,
have those keys right
he
here.
got the
I
thing, but
know
he
it.
doesn't have his keys.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
Save the
You
environment.
sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Okay, let's just stop it, right?
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh, what's happening now? The funeral is now changed to this. I like Chloe. Like, yeah, it's now changed to this. So all the memories are changing because we stopped him from getting in the crash. Her with David, he getting married to David. It's her and William. What a bitch that is. Get in the truck. Like, we can time travel? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, I just will.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in
Do
Oregon.
you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke 'em peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody
just
listened when I
confused.
said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
When the
Courtney, you don't
vortex
want...
go-
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
I wonder it's Stella. This
Oh
is weird.
no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Where's Chloe? Did she not get expelled? David Madsen's the bus driver? What is going on? I'm sure there's supposed to be music playing right now, because it's just completely silent. Like, this is weird, like, I can time travel? I changed the future? He's the bus driver? What's happening? Is that a whale? There's just whales on the beach. What is happening? In the Chloe's house? Right, let's go see Chloe. Right. Do they still live here? After what I've seen, I wouldn't be surprised
Max,
if they don't.
coffee. We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No,
I'm back.
I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
There she has.
Chloe, you have a visitor.
What happened? She's in a wheelchair? Oh my god. What happened? She's in a wheelchair? What happened? Oh, was that the end of the episode? Like, the end of the chapter? Yep, episode 3, Chaos Theory. That was how it ended? Well, alright, let's skip this. Okay, you stole the money, 51%. I'm just gonna, as always, go over the ones that I did and how much percent it was. You stole the money, 51%. That was actually so close. Between you stole the money and you left the money. You kissed Chloe, 77% dead. You sided with at Chloe, 81%. You kept French dog from getting harmed. From harm, 93%. Yeah, because if you throw it into the road, yeah. Okay. Chloe has David's gun. Oh yeah, Frank could have had it. But we still have it because we went to shoot him. If we didn't go to shoot him, he would have taken it. Oh no. Lisa is dead. Oh, the plant. Yeah, I watered it too much. You didn't help Warren with his exam. We could have helped Warren. I didn't realize. That must have been in the principal's office. Whoops. You're not on the Vortex Club party list. Oh yeah, you didn't change the Vortex Club party list. I didn't know I could do all that. You erased the cops interphone machine 30%. Oh, I forgot to say how much percent. Okay, at least it's dead 58%. You didn't help 167%. I didn't know I could. And you're not on the Vortex Club party list 44%. And I didn't change it, which I also didn't know I could. 79%. You erased the cops interphone machine. Message 30%. Only 30% erased it. You helped Alyssa 52%. You didn't warn the homeless woman 71%. I could have warned her. This just shows how many options you had. You didn't take a photo in the past. Oh, I could have taken a photo. You left a mark on the fireplace 31%. I had the warned the homeless woman 71%. You didn't take a photo 48%. You left a mark on the fireplace 31%. That just shows how much stuff you can do, like. Okay, this is just last episode of the first one. Like, say episode because that's what it's called in here, but like not episode of my videos because like this is episode 5 and we just finished episode 3 in-game episode. Okay, that's it. This will be preview for next episode. Is this the Vortex Club party? Under the World Pony? But I actually didn't show a lot. Episode 4, Dark Room. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
How the episode ended.
Let's talk
like,
about your superpower.
I just don't know.
What
Do
are
we have
you
to see
doing
this again?
here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Welcome to my domain.
Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room.
Rachel
Over and
in Dark
over.
Room. The episode's called
That's
Dark
it.
Room.
Listen, I
that
found
what she is?
pictures of Rachel and Frank. Being
Are we gonna find her?
more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face.
Like,
Why didn't
find
she
her
say
in this episode, 'cause
anything?
it's called
So
Dark
who
Room.
do you most want to blame?
I don't know if I
My
have in
fucking
this
dad, of
episode
course.
of my
Hello?
video, but
No, you
we'll
don't.
see how it goes.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello, are you
Just
even
some
listening,
stuff.
Maxine?
This
It's
is
still the
totally
same, like I
fucked
left
up.
and
What
came
else
back like
have I
5 years
changed?
later.
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
And this is where we are now. I don't know, was I supposed to read that? I think it's shown in every episode. I think game episode. Oh. Here's the beach. The buggers are just barely not getting hit by the water. Alright, and it's just doing the intro since it's a new episode. Just kind of waiting for the episode to start here. I wanna know what's going on. I can't skip this now. Just all the wheels, like, what's happening? Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room. Oh, there we are.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Oh, I sent
More
her
than any
letters.
of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
Are we gonna tell her
I still
everything?
want
Like,
to
she probably
laugh
doesn't
and
know
talk
we
shit
can
about
time
this
travel or
friend.
anything.
Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so... kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
That's what we said before we went back in time.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with
what
my
happened?
parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Yeah. Talk about the accident. Blame William. Talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you
Uh,
remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was
so,
the last
if
thing I
I
ever
saved
felt in my
William
body.
from, you know,
When
him
I
getting
woke
in
up
the
in the
crash,
hospital, I
it's Chloe.
Literally.
Like,
couldn't
she's
move a
still
muscle.
alive.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel? What missing girl? You mean Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read
She
about her
never
in the
talked
news.
to her.
I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't
So,
it?
she doesn't even
After
know
that snow
Rachel.
and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
You think it might be? Don't say that. It might be.
It might
Cause, like,
be,
that's what it
but
seems like. With all this stuff
I'd
happening.
like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong.
So we still, like, left
You're my best friend.
for however many years.
Max,
Even though we changed, like, the future.
thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
And she said that all the time.
None taken.
Until I went back into the past. Just how things change when you change one thing. But I guess it is to save someone. Which I guess we've been doing this whole time, saving Chloe. Alright, going back to Chloe's place. Alright, let's go back. Like, this thoughts, like, I'd rather have the other one that we played this whole time. Like, are we gonna be able to go back, or is this just where we are?
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am
This
lucky
is
my
what the
parents
garage
bust their
got
ass
turned
to take
into.
care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
No
Pathetic, I
excuse
know.
to yell at her.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine.
Well,
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
alright. That just gives us a chance to look around.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
Read.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking
I
of
wonder
you.
who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Thinking of you. Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you. If you need anything, I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. Etzo Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
This is from me. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame for writing stuff like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Matt.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her with this high-tech help. There's the old Chloe.
Where's the water that she wants?
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp.
I'm not even saying that, like,
Hello, Chloe.
This
She
is
likes
up.
fluffy animals now.
I want to make
the
sure
snow
that
dough.
there's the
I guess
Sounds
not
like it
everything
then.
changed.
Max is
Snow globes are taking over.
what did she say? Can I look at the computer?
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart,
Look like
but
addict
she
one.
can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all this, but if you guys want to pause it, as always, you can just pause the video and read it. Alright, let's go with that water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast?
podcast?
Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah, you're right. What do you remember? Seems like yesterday. Seems like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends? You have me. You have me.
You have me.
Me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
She called me
That's what my
Supermax
parents are
before.
for.
In the other world. I want to say that one's the real one. This is just whoever this is. Are they okay? Are you lonely? They love you? Are they okay?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess
Dr.
they're good,
Bill.
considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance
Like,
sucks.
how long has it
and the
been?
medical bills are fucking
Has it been
insane.
years? Or has it only been a couple of months? I bet. Can they pay? Can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
$1 million a year.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
Priceless because last
You
name
are
is
such a
Price.
geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
What color
You
bangs?
would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road.
Because
And you better not
she
fall
should have blue
asleep
hair.
on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, we're supposed to get a movie. Okay, we looked at all this already. Let's look in here.
Here's the DVD.
Oh, we got it already. What's in this one?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power. Alright, let's put this movie on. What's happening in the movie? I want to see it. Alright. Probably fast forward until like the movie's over or something. Or is it the next day? Oh. Well, I was sleeping. We both must have fell asleep and now it's like the next day or something. Oh, no, she's still awake.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How
She
dare
did.
you?
I know you were beat down after the day
So
with
they
me.
both did, yeah.
And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the
We
company I
haven't
keep.
seen Joy since we went back in time.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
Alright,
It's
go upstairs.
total Star Trek shit. You
Star
can't
Trek.
even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Like a pirate.
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright, let's go. Can't waste time here. She needs it now. But of course I'm gonna go look around and talk to everybody.
They gave and they use her shitty tube television.
2 messages from Victoria. We gotta read these messages, ain't? Because we're friends. Matt, you busy girl, avoiding homework as usual. You never, okay, you never done that. I was like, where did I get that from? I told you I'd help you out. You never, let me help. Okay, drama, stop, and Anna. And you help me by Karen. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you know who, FYI. Anna. Save me a ball, gotta bounce, talk to you later. Come by my room. Is this now? No, it isn't now yet. Come by my room tonight, and then this is like now. Matter we called, just wanted to make sure, since you walked away so fast, Nathan was worried. Nathan was worried? Like, what is this? Like, this is an alternate universe I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in it, yeah. And if you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Matt, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. She waited 2 minutes. She didn't even give me a chance to message back. Silence. If you just want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Well, I guess I'm friends with Victoria and Nathan.
Hey,
Speak to
William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Chloe, Joyce, Karam, Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
That's like the main done. She mad at me? Glad you here. She mad at me?
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
So it has been years.
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Karam, Joyce. Joyce, we haven't
Being
even
around
seen
you
her.
and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Rachel Amber, crazy weather, Prescott family, Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I could lose her someday.
Crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Prescott family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Just
Sounds like you
straight
know them
evil.
well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
She went to
I don't
Pan
even like to
Estates.
think about it.
She doesn't work at a diner. Yeah, this is a universe I don't want to live in.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you
Yeah,
again.
she's sitting there waiting.
You
I'm
act
just
like it's
chatting.
the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
And it may be the last time we talk to them.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Dear
That's
Mr. Price,
terrible.
this letter is to notify you that you are in default of all your payments obligations on your home loan, account 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009. It's been that long. It's been like 4 years. And you have ignored multiple requests to make payment or reconsider your debt unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days. We must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than I don't know how to say that, but you know, it's on notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best, Donald Clamp. Letters. Oh, they might lose the house.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come.
Alright, as a,
And the
like,
Prescott
again,
Foundation?
I'm not gonna
Jesus.
read all this, but it's there.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
There's more about Rachel being missing. Yeah, let's see, is it there? What's there?
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Oh, I can go outside.
The house looks so great.
It does.
William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Oh, I mean, it does look good.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe, oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Alright, let's finally go get Chloe what she needs.
Shoot me now.
After I look at everything else possible.
Joyce
like,
is
I don't
a
wanna
food
miss
coupon
anything.
boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
I want to go around and look at everything as always. I do anything over here. Mail.
They're drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter.
Happy credit card
Such bullshit.
services. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card Best regards, HCC Services.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Sale. Just trying to get money any way possible. Go upstairs. This is where Chloe's room is. I wonder what's in here. In the normal world. Nothing. There's boxes. Wow.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from step-douche.
Just sit here and just think of everything for a minute.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I never heard much about William's brother.
He had a brother. Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I've been sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hand in there, Billy, your brother Aaron.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Probably doesn't let me open it. Okay.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Oh, that sucks. Letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help with you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug. My best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Alright, let's finally get Chloe what she needs. She's probably sitting there waiting. But
Apparently
I want to go and see everything. I don't want to leave anything. Cause like, I swear I go and look at everything. I done it.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay.
I miss it. I guess
isn't it?
when I went straight into the thing to talk to Frank, I could have probably went in it, talked to the homeless lady again. I should have done that. I never thought about it. Oh, is that Joyce?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Okay, let's look at everything again.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Dr. Bill.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Arcadia Bay Spinal Center. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent amnesia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I have ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Mr. Anton Phibbs. Alright, let's talk to Joyce. Strange, look at that.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner. Joyce is already...
Alright,
Good
let's talk
morning,
to
Max.
Joyce.
Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
William, Joyce, Chloe, Joyce. Let's
How
talk
are
about
you
her.
doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
David Madsen. All work, equal havoc. David Madsen.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
He's my bus driver.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
A lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Oh, it's a part-time, so she still does work at the Two Whales.
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Apparently we're friends.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
You're like,
So
what's
maybe I
happening?
should care, for Chloe's sake.
William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
William's still the same. Chloe and William. William's still the
Is
same.
William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. Chloe needs help. I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now.
Oh yeah.
It's good
Gotta get
talking
the
with
thing
you,
she needs.
Joyce.
You too, honey.
It's been like 10 minutes. Probably longer than that. But I gotta see what everyone was saying. Turn on the light so I can see.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Just look at
Bathroom
everything
looks
else.
almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here.
Can I look at the bottom one? Nope. Open this cabinet.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Oh, and there's everything. No birds flying in here. Doesn't look like it. Right, shut this off. Alright, let's go finally go back to Chloe. Go downstairs. Alright. Go back to Chloe's room. Morphine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. You caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Right, where is it? Is it in one of these drawers?
Oh
That's
my
what the
god.
DVDs
I made that
are.
mix for her when we were 12.
On the photo album. But let's look in the drawers. Did I look in these?
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
Wow.
She could have gone to any college.
Did I look at the top one or did I look at the one down here?
Despite
Okay, I
everything,
like the top one.
they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Alright, let's take this photo album.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Alright. Now give it back to Chloe, or show it to Chloe.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
It's
And you
always
laughed
something to
at
do with the
him.
lighthouse.
My dad would have banished me.
Alright, it's on page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
We can take Arcadia Bay over if we go to the normal world. Normal universe.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yes.
Okay.
Me too. This
There's
photo.
that picture. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
What?
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I can't do that. Accept, refuse, I don't know. There's a third option. I can do it. What if I say I don't know? Because I could play it back, right?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Accept or refuse? I can't accept it. Like, there's no way I'm just gonna do that. I just refuse it. Like, there's no way I went through all this and just accept it. So I have to refuse. I can't do it.
I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already
I
said
can't do
my
it to them.
goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage.
But I can't just be
This
the one that
accelerates the
does it.
process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come
Because
back.
he's mad at me now, but like, I can't just do it.
I am never leaving you again.
Focus on the photo so I can go back. So I could actually go back to see what happens. Should we see what happens? I mean, I feel like we should. Can we check the other ones other than one with Frank Star? Because I was not throwing a bone into the road. Alright, let's just see what this is. Play this all forward. Love talking. Accept. I'm not doing this, by the way. I'm gonna
Chloe,
play it back and
I'll just
refuse it.
drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Well, yeah, I am so playing it back. I can't just do that. Yeah, I'm not leaving it there. I already knew I was gonna refuse it. I just want to put that to what happened. Even though she would be mad, I can't do it. Refuse. Of course, refuse. I can't do that. Alright, let's focus on the phone and get out of here and fix everything, even though we'll only be gone. We gotta go back to the normal world. Alright. Oh, I got it already. Let's head back.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello?
I'm just gonna let everything play through.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Wow, I just threw the picture in the fire. Wow.
Tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Wow. Just the fact that was the last thing he said to us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe,
Let's see Chloe again.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life.
Doesn't me
You're
saying
my
stuff
best
like
friend.
that would change
I've
your
got
future
you
too?
and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Alright. And here are the pictures again. Going back to what they were. Everything went back to normal. That must be Chloe's car. Actually, no, that would be Chloe's car. And it just switched to this. And the wheelchair switched to the first thing we seen in the game. Not the first time, but you know, at the first episode, within the first couple of minutes. We back to normal now. It's just thing that we had outside. That was outside the house. There's Chloe.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks
Guess
for the
it's
morning
everything,
grope.
right?
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Oh, we're trying to figure stuff out.
Max, did you
must
forget
be
we've
what
gone
we're
over
doing.
this? I hope you weren't
Yeah.
messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Oh,
Not anymore. I'm just
did,
spaced
so-
out too.
Welcome
to
back to the
tolerate.
real world, Max.
She gonna say
I don't
anything
think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
else? We can't. I feel like we should. Okay, well, I think that is a good place to leave off episode 5 of Life is Strange. A lot happened. We went back in time, changed the future, decided that it was not better than what this is, so we went back in time to change the future back to what it normally is, and now we're back here. We hit episode 4 on this episode, which is episode 5. But if you like the video, like, subscribe, turn notifications, see when I upload next, and see you next either Saturday or Wednesday, whatever the next one is, for part 6. Must be close to the end of the game. We're on episode 4, there's 5 episodes. Yeah, stay tuned for part 6. See you then. Right, yeah.